Hi guys, I'm Vicky. I'm 29 years old and I'm a nurse by profession. I graduated last 2010 and I currently live and work now here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for the past 20 months. I've been here since 2017 and to share to you, this is my first time working abroad. Yes. So I am here today to share to you about my career choice and what motivates me and what attitude do I possess when I was still studying for me to continue my profession, and also to share to you my experiences here in Saudi Arabia. So let's go ahead and start off. Hi! So I am here today to share to you about why I chose nursing and what motivates me or what attitude I possess when I was still studying, and also my experiences here in Saudi Arabia. So why did I choose nursing? To be honest with you guys, it's not my choice. It's not my first option, second or third. It's not even part of the list. It's my mom and my grandma's choice for me, because living and growing up in a family of nurses and seafarers, the only choice that you will have is either or. Either you take up marine for you to be able to become a seaman, or you take up nursing to become a nurse. Kasi dalawang tita ko, nurses by profession as well, and also two of my other siblings are about to graduate and the same course. And also we are studying the same school. Diba? Parang weird. Pero yun nga. And there's really a lot of struggles along the way. I know that almost you guys can relate to me when I say na ang hirap gawin ng isang bagay na hindi mo gusto. Kasi mapipilitan ka, and if you are forced to do that, it's either you are going to rebel against it for you to be able to get rid and escape of something that you don't want to do, or it's either you are just going to accept it. Of course, acceptance is a process, diba? Just like me, I find ways to rebel against it. I won't deny that, guys. Kasi syempre, I'm a typical student who really wants to get what I want, pero hindi ko nga nakuha. Kasi of course, if only I have that money for me to be able to send myself to school, I will do that, diba? Kasi I have my own career choice for myself. And since I cannot do that, and I've found myself rebelling against it, muntikan na akong hindi maka-continue sa nursing. But then, the universe is really on my grandma's side, na at that time parang and once na continue ka siya, and she deal with me about something na I'll just finish my 4 years study, and then after that I can do anything I want. So parang na-encourage ako, kasi of course as a student, that's what I wanted to. Yung parang pagbigyan mo ko in a simple thing that I wanted to. Kasi malay mo, if you're going to let me do this, mag-excel ako, parang ganun ba? So since I cannot get what I want immediately, tinupad ko yung sinabi ng lola ko. I graduated 4 years, though struggle talaga siya sa akin. Kasi of course, I need to keep up with my studies, dealing with medicines and all medical stuff every day. It's really headache, guys, to tell you. And especially in my 3rd and 4th year, clinical and critical stage of nursing, I am just so proud of myself that I survived. Really. So I have 5 motivational tips for you why I continue and how I continued nursing. First is to change your mindset. That's what I did, guys. I changed my mindset of getting what I wanted instead of taking up what I needed. Kasi parang sa buhay lang yan eh. You need to eliminate your wants and gather all what you need. Kasi wants are just where we see. Yung tipong, for example, our wants is between the food and luxurious things. So when we are talking about luxurious things like branded clothes, branded shoes, all that stuff, right? So that's our wants. But when it comes to our needs, food. So we are torn between the two. So ano bang uunahin mo? Yung damit o pagkain? Are you going to starve yourself to death for you to be able to get that branded clothes or branded shoes that you wanted? Or you can definitely like forget about that branded clothes or luxurious things. Unahin mo yung gutom mo, yung sarili mo. Kasi health is wealth nga, sabi nila. So, for me, parang change ko na okay, kung hindi ko makukuha yung gusto ko na maging singer or ma-enroll yung sarili ko sa Conservatory School of Music, then I'll go something I needed for now. Kasi that's the only way for me to be able to reach that goal. Kaya yun, I changed my mindset to that. Kasi, alam nyo, if ever para sa inyo yun, hindi siya mahirap kunin or hindi siya mahirap abutin. Wala siyang problema along the way. Pero when there is a problem that goes with it, which means hindi siya para sa'yo for now, maybe in the future, but for now, you must stick with what you have or where you are. Kasi that's what's important. Kasi if you are aiming of something that's not sure, talagang mahihirapan kang abutin yan. So that's what you really need to do to change your mindset about your choices and just be positive in everything. Second is be proud of yourself. For example, hindi ako ganun ka-diligent when it comes to my studies when I was in college. Parang normal student lang talaga ako, but I am proud to say that even if nursing is not my choice, I am proud to say that I survived and I graduated 4 years without stopping a year or without being left behind by my batches. So yun, you need to be proud of yourself for something, even in the little things, because little things makes a big difference. It's really something. So, kung maliit man yung mga ginagawa mo sa school, even if, syempre sa project, hindi man kagandahan yung mga ginagawa mo, but then you pass. You pass on that specific subject or project na ikaw mismo ang gumawa without someone's help, without a hand helping you at that time. Be proud of yourself. Do not take that for granted, kasi I'm telling you guys, it is something that you will always remember pag nagkapagtrabaho na kayo, yung sasabihin mo, dati, ganito lang, pero hindi mo akalain na ginawa ko pala. Parang masasabi mo sa sarili mo, you're going to talk to yourself about what you did, even in the small things. And you're just going to say, I'm really proud of what I did. Third is switch things up. For example, katulad ko, ayokong i-continue siya. Yung kasi iniisip ko na hindi naman ako pinapayagan. Ang ganun, you will feel petty for yourself kasi iniisip mo na you're taken for granted because your choice was not granted. Pero, no, don't think about that. Instead of thinking negativity towards the situation, turn it in a positive way. Like, isipin mo, hindi siguro ako pinag-take kasi I can still be a singer whenever I want, wherever I want. Diba? You can sing anywhere you want. Pero yung nursing, you cannot take that anywhere you want. You cannot take that in a video case. You cannot go in a spa to take nursing. No, which means you are only given one chance for that, and do not spoil that. Mahirap pag hindi mo i-embrace or i-accept ang mga bagay na ayaw mo kasi it will show on what you're doing. So, fourth up is list all your whys. Like, why am I going to get nursing? Why am I going to take up nursing? Why will I let my parents push me to something I don't want? Bakit? Para mag-motivate sa'yo yan. Araw-araw. Yung tipong you have something to look forward to in the future. List all your whys. Bakit mo ginawa to? Because all the answers will be given to you in the next few years. Just like me. I asked myself before, bakit ko naman kukunin to? Hindi ko gusto. And then the answer is here. Because this is what my future is. Ito pala ang magiging ako in the next few years na hindi ko inaakala. I didn't see this coming, guys. Hindi ko inakala na magiging nurse ako. Hindi ko inakala na I will work abroad. Among us, ako talaga yung walang hilig na lumabas. As in swear. Ako lang yung walang hilig na mag-abroad or mag-travel, yung mga ganun. I don't like it. Pero look at me, where am I right now? Andito ako ngayon sa Saudi. Dito ako nagtatrabaho. I've been here for 20 months already. And all those whys I have, there's a reason why I continue and why I let my parent and my grandma tell me what to do. Because they know that it will benefit me in the future. Even though I really don't have any idea about that. Kasi sinabi ng lola ko dati na, continue mo lang, kasi it will benefit you in the future. And it's true. Tama siya. It will benefit not just me, but the whole family. And then last, give yourself a break. A normal student or a typical student needs time to relax, meditate, recharge, refresh, enjoy with your friends, but do not forget your limitations, guys. Put limits in everything that you do. Always remember your choices because your choices has consequences after that. So, pag ginawa mo to, make sure that you will not regret doing it or hindi masisira kung ano man ang naplano mo. So, just be careful, be cautious of what you're doing. Kasi, enjoying is really not a sin. Enjoy with your friends. But do not let enjoyment eat you alive. Kasi, lahat tayo kailangan ng break. Like for me, andito ako sa bahay. Of course, I need time to also go out and just to have, or just to unwind. Alam mo yun? Kasi working in a house 24/7 is really something that not all can tolerate or hindi nila kaya. Pero for that, even if a single time to unwind or go out would help. So yeah, here in the house, this is where cabinets of medicines are put sa yan. So naka-vastatin for blood pressure. And then this is ECG, BP, apparatus. And then here is the gloves and tissues that I use. Na pag example, pupunta si mama ng hamam, CR, yan. Andiyan yan lahat. So that's where I put all those stuff. And also, if you wish to check her cupboard, ito. This is her cupboard. Yan. So, andyan yung lahat yung damit niya.
or Sheila, yung nilalagay niya sa ulo niya pag may lalaki. And also, so ano yan lahat. So, naka-arrange nila lahat kasi of course, yung mga anak niyang babae, napupunta dito and they are expecting mama's things. So, syempre, magre-reklamo sila kung hindi nakaayos. So, yun lang guys. So, yan yung experience ka dito sa Saudi. And hopefully that you've learned something from me sa video na to na aking sinishare ngayon. And alam ko ngayon, hindi pa kayo masyadong 100% sure sa mga choices nyo. It's really not bad to ask help from your parents, guys. Kasi of course, parents are one of the most important decision maker sa buhay natin. Because I know that they know best for us. Just like my mom and my grandmother. Akala ko dati they are really against my choice. But then, it's really something that I am really proud of. And I'm really thankful of na talagang pinush nila ako and they really encouraged me to pursue nursing kasi look at me right now. I am just really so happy kasi I didn't really imagine or hindi ko talaga ini-expect na this is what my future will look like. And sa inyo, guys, kung ano man yung choices nyo, do not be afraid to open up to your parents kasi they are the one who understands you the best. Alam ko na may mga choices tayo minsan na ayaw nila and may mga choices sila na ayaw natin, but we can definitely like meet halfway. Yung tipong you can bargain or deal for you to be able to continue. Huwag tayo mag-rebel, guys, kasi it will not help us. And also for the parents, keep supporting your kids or your children sa lahat ng bagay na kailangan nila emotionally, mentally, spiritually, kasi wala silang ibang backbone kundi kayo. So, dapat, do not pressure your kids to do this, to do that, kasi it will not help at all. It will just demotivate them. Kasi motivation also starts at home. Yes, aside from friends and other people, motivation starts at home. And always do not forget to pray, guys, sa kung ano man yung mga decisions na gagawin niyo sa buhay, because prayer is something that would really help you as well na to keep you going and to help you overcome whatever struggles that you have as a student, or for you to be able to get the right choice for your future, kasi your future is the result of your education. You need to work hard on that. Kasi hindi lahat nakukuha sa madaling paraan. Pinaghihirapan yan, guys. And I'm telling you, pag yung mga bagay na pinaghihirapan is something worth it pag talagang nakuha niyo. Kasi you will definitely say na ito yung ginawa ko. I worked hard for this. That's why I deserve this. So, yeah. Hopefully that you learned something from my video. I'd like also to thank you for giving me the opportunity to share to you guys about my career choices and also my work experience here in Saudi. Yeah. So now that I'm back here in my room, thank you so much and God bless you.